to officially say they took everything I was going to talk about. It's all gone. So I'll just start with myself. I started with P90X in 2007, only because, like you were saying about going to the gym, how you can make every excuse. Well, it's sunny. I don't want to go to the gym today. It's sunny. Well, it's raining. I don't want to go to the gym. It's raining. It's cold. It's warm. You have every excuse. So there's never a perfect day to go to the gym, at least for me. But I like the gym. I like to work out hard. And I even like to work out with someone where they just stick a weight in the machine, and that's the weight we do. I don't even want to know what it is until I'm done. And I want to come out of there like a string bean. I just want almost no feeling in my body. And my gym partners fizzled like crazy. They were, I can't do this. I can't work out with this guy anymore. It's too intense. So I would go to by myself, and I couldn't work out as hard as I wanted to. So I was looking for a Bowflex. I thought, okay, $3,000, it's got to work. And my wife was like, you're not getting a Bowflex. You got a weight bench downstairs, you got a $900 elliptical, you got a treadmill, you got a bike, you got everything down there. You don't need a Bowflex. Find something cheaper. If you stick with it, you get your Bowflex. So I bought P90X, and I thought, all right, this 90-day thing, how hard could it be? It's a DVD. I could do that. So day one, I put P90X in. I thought, I'm going to tear this Tony Horton guy apart. And I get down, I'm doing core synergistics, and I'm doing those chaturanga runs. 24 minutes in, I was upstairs. Holy crap, I do not need a Bowflex. And 3 years later, I don't have a Bowflex. But talking about the 90-day thing, I did stick with my first 90 days and my second 90 days and my third and my fourth. But after a while, I'm a scatterbrain. I start 90 days of P90X, I get 30 days in, then I'm like, oh, insanity. Yeah. Do 30 days of insanity, well, Chilean extreme. And so now I have such a huge library of workouts. Now I really have no excuse. Well, I really don't feel like lifting weights. Well, there's cardio kickboxing, there's dancing if I want to make a fool out of myself. So I have the variety I need, and I have no excuse. Just put the DVD in the thing, right in my living room. I got my little select text, and I got a set of power blocks, and I'm going to work. An hour later, I'm done. And then I'm sitting down, and I'm watching Ghost Hunters or whatever else is on TV. So it's just can't be any easier than that. And then over time, I started getting into the supplements, the recovery drink and stuff. So I kept watching the coach video that I was out there in 2007, hearing 25% off anything you buy. Holy crap, I can get a discount on my stuff. I need multi-level marketing, selling, I'm not doing that. I just want my discount. So I started buying the products, and people were asking me, well, what are you doing? Well, I'm using P90X. Well, where did I get that? Oh, go to my coach Charlene's website. She's like, what are you doing? That's your money. So then, little by little, I started buying into the business, and over time, it wasn't an overnight thing. I didn't become this overnight success. One person here, two people there, 2007, turned to 2008. I was still fighting the MLM thing. I'm not doing that whole icky MLM, jumping out of the bushes and saying, I wasn't going to do that. And so I just resisted. But little by little, I did buy into the personal development. And I listened to Jim Rohn, and I listened to Zig Ziglar, I listened to Craig Holliday, I listened to Larry Zimberg, and everything everybody has to say, and I take a piece here, I take a piece there, and what I found is I could listen to the same piece of audio now, 6 months from now, and a year from now, and hear 3 different things.
Absolutely.
Because I'm in a different point in my life, a different point in my development, a different point as a Beachbody coach. And it's those things, that growth, that's helped me say, you know what, I'm really going to dive into this. I'm going to get my truck wrapped because I want people to know I'm a coach. There's not many in New Jersey. I mean, this room, I would love it to be 500 in the next year. And that's what it's going to be. And that's the commitment I have to my team. And I hope my team has the same commitment for me. And anybody in this room, this is the commitment you're going to get for the people who are in it. And when you start, this is the same commitment that you're going to pay forward to other people. And that's talking about Craig's dream. It's not just about you. It's about helping other people now achieve their dreams. And what better thing than to get an email from someone in Nebraska who's saying, thank God for you, because I lost 40 pounds, and now I can pay my car payment on time. There's nothing better than that. And that's what this is about. This is why we're here. It's not about these workouts. It's not about the paycheck, even though those are all great. It really is about the people and who you could affect. And I have to talk about a meeting I had. So this really isn't the first Beachbody meeting. I had one, me, and Kevin Sherman, who used to be with Beachbody in 2008, and he said to me, we got 80% brand recognition across the country. I said, you're full of garbage. You don't. He says, no, we do. So we were at a restaurant, just him and I the waitress, have you ever heard of P90X? No. Turbo Jam? No. Hip Hop Abs? And I went through the whole list of programs. Nothing. Beachbody? You had to heard of Beachbody? No. Okay, well the waitress leaves, and then the next person who brought her food came out, and I went through the same list of questions and the same string of no's. So I said to Kevin Sherman, so now what? And he said, I won't say what he said, but he said, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe. I said, nobody knows about this stuff. And that's our job, and that's the point what Craig was saying. This is the bottom basement. Now people know, but they're curious. They're 1 foot in the door. And it's our job to say, this is what it looks to be. It's the real deal. I looked at that P90X DVD and I said, you know what, it's going to be junk. Once I put it in, I knew it wasn't junk. And that's the same thing, that's our responsibility, is to get them to make that next step to say, all right, let me try it. So that's why we're here, and I hope everybody sees what we're trying to accomplish and buys into it, because this is going to be a great